Hello, and welcome to the University of Cincinnati. I'm Cadet Matthew Tolentino, and I'd like to take the next few minutes to introduce you to the United States Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps program located here at Detachment 665. Here, students have the opportunity to train as cadets with aspirations of becoming United States Air Force officers. We are built around an outstanding staff of active duty officers as well as enlisted personnel, giving us the opportunity to interact with and learn from their real-life experiences. As college students, academics are the #1 priority, and as a cadet, you're surrounded by like-minded individuals and immersed in an Air Force atmosphere while still achieving your degree in various disciplines at several universities. Apart from students here at UC, we also have many cadets who attend Xavier University, Northern Kentucky University, as well as the College of Mount St. Joe. Although we support many different majors, one of the main driving forces here at UC is the Engineering College. The College of Engineering is the basis for many programs such as electrical, environmental, computer, aerospace engineering, and several others.
Engineering is one of many programs embraced by ROTC, giving you the opportunity right out of high school even to compete for scholarships. Also, engineering itself is quite a demanding atmosphere, and having ROTC on top of that, it seems pretty intimidating at first, especially as a freshman. But once you really experience what ROTC has to offer and the way that they work around your schedule, those first-time jitters just go right away, and a lot of that fear kind of dissipates, and it's a lot more welcoming atmosphere once you get introduced to it. So no matter what engineering discipline you might be, whatever your major is, even if it's not engineering, the cadre are here. Make it work with your schedule. They make you fit in. You will fit in here. And the co-op program here at UC, it allows you to go to a real company in the real world, work as an employee for a quarter, applying those skills that you learn in your engineering classes. And I myself just returned from Houston, Texas. I was working for Lockheed Martin down at the Johnson Space Center, and they actually asked that I go back again this coming summer.
Aerospace studies and leadership laboratory courses provided by ROTC, cadets learn book knowledge, but more importantly, the leadership qualities needed to thrive as an Air Force officer.
Right when you enter the program, you're being trained. The entire time through the program, you're constantly working on training because that's what you want to do. You're training to become the best Air Force leader and officer that you can possibly be. Whether it's in your AS classes, when you're learning leadership skills, what you need to do as an officer, that's constant training. In that leadership laboratory and different training exercises we'll go to, you're always training. That's something you're always going to focus on. And it's definitely a huge part of what we do.
There are lots of fun activities that cadets organize and participate in, such as base visits, military ball, laser tag, paintball, and much, much more.
Another aspect of cadet life is physical training, or PT. This lovely event happens every Monday and Wednesday at 6:30 a.m. When I was a freshman coming into the program, I didn't know if my training from high school was going to keep me on par with everyone else, or if I was going to be left in the dust. So the first few weeks went by, and I knew that it was going to be pretty tough if I didn't stay on top of things. Some of the calisthenics especially were hard to keep up with when we did the higher repetitions, like the flutter kicks, diamond push-ups, and bodybuilders. So after that, I knew I had to get my butt in the gym, and I knew how pivotal it was to have a healthy lifestyle. But try not to get overwhelmed by it. I mean, we still do plenty of other fun things at PT. After we get done with our group runs or we get done with all our calisthenics, we'll play things like ultimate frisbee or volleyball or basketball. And occasionally we'll have a great event called Warrior Day, where all the flights compete against each other, and we have a really great time.
So if you think you have what it takes to be a leader in the world's greatest Air Force, come out and give it a shot. After all, the best way to experience it is to see it for yourself, and we're waiting for you.